finding the right emotion to produce the clear communicative energy.
It's so long ago now, you probably won't remember, but what did you feel yourself do when you made that decision to get in there? You did something, your body did something that's misinforming to the horse. I know, I'll do it. Okay. He's like, you didn't play with my lips yet today.
I don't know.
Okay, so you second guessed yourself. You second guessed either your
I did.
Confidence in doing it,
Yep.
or your desire to do it.
I think there was both, because I'm thinking, I'm always trying not to be, oh gosh, how do I even say
stern.
it? Yes.
But the problem is we can be stern once or mean all the time.
I know.
So if you're constantly nagging at him, you're being mean, you're being a jerk all the time, as opposed to saying, let's keep this crisp. This is what it means. And then have him go, oh yeah. But that's where, what I was getting at, as far as how you kind of went, you had this shudder in your...
I did.
And by doing that, you said you weren't certain. And when you're not certain, that makes you an untrustworthy leader.
Okay.
Okay. So, but if you stay consistent, then you'll never have to, give him that bite. Like, see, he's paying attention now, trying to say like, ooh, okay. So go ahead and see if you can come alive and ask him to back up without redirecting him. You could just ask him. Okay. So now what I would do is I would ask for that to be crisp. One more time. If he doesn't respond, that wasn't quick enough. There, see, he's already thinking it. Good. And did you feel, okay, your last step towards him had intention. It was the only one that did.
I know. I have to get my mind kind of...
But did you feel, you were like, hey, I'm going to have to do this,
yes.
if you don't, right?
Yeah.
And that was the conversation you had with him, is I'm going to, almost like you're saying, dude, back up, because I don't want to.
Yes.
But I'm going to have to. And in a way, it's kind of like when your kid pushes you that far, where you're just like, so you want him to feel all of that from when you originally ask, instead of waiting until you're about to give him a shot. So you want that, I'm going to give it to you right now from here, from that original ask, because that will get that sharpness right off the bat. And then it won't be personal, right? Because once he understands that what happens afterwards, if he doesn't respond, he doesn't like, but it won't be personal, then he'll be like, oh yeah, I got that, I'll back up, right? They don't hold a grudge. Okay. Good. Good boy.
Oh, got it. Good boy. Good boy. All right.
And that's just a matter of mastering you and finding the right emotion and channeling that emotion. Like, I think the next clinic I want to do, because I didn't realize people really enjoyed that one that we did in the barn until Amy said so.
Yeah.
But I want to do one where we actually spend time trying to find the right connecting analogy that can put us, and see how your body didn't say back up. You were able to approach him. So, it's being able to, like, instantly just, here it is. I have my, my right arrow, and to be able to access it and have your body like be that in that moment, as opposed to like where you waited before. You waited like 2 steps to find it. And then once it made sense and you showed it in your body, he's like, oh,
I'm also trying to get it in my head, like, if there was something I needed him to back away from quickly.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I love coming up with all ways that people can relate to how to make that emotion accessible in the moment. Because that's all you have to do, is you have to just find a way to, like, if I want my horse to feel, like an urgency, I give them a panic from me.
Maybe that's the word I'm looking for, urgency, as opposed to corrective. You know what I mean? Like, I always feel like I don't want to be corrective all the time.
Right. But the only problem with urgency in that case, and using panic as that part, is that gives the wrong message, because the message is a dominant message.
Okay.
Panic is be scared with me.
Okay.
Right? So like when I say, hurry, get here, like on the mountain block. Hurry, get here. That's why I do it that way, is because the panic is, you're not safe over there. You need to come here where I am. And thank God we're safe.
Okay.
Right? But backing up is, I said.
Okay.
So we don't want it to have that panic feel, because you don't want him running backwards away from you, but afraid for you to approach him. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because if you went in to say good boy, he'd be like, oh, okay. Okay.